International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, he's got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from North London. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. That'll bring this to about the 25. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
And the Broncos first down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Azarie Thomas there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Hey, here we go. Go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. We're trying to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. John A. Barron is there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. All right.
Another run here with Paul. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And it's 3 and out.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Green, west side zip. All right.
Fields to throw for it. Rolling right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Broncos are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold it to no gain.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And they get forward a few yards on the return. So that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets first down. They'll go again with Hall. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
One more time, they give it to Hall. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal.
Here we go. 58,
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. As they think about what they want to do here on fourth and goal. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete. to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Broncos.
A run with Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5. Back to throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Burnley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's the safety, Talon Noah Hufanga on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. 319, let's not. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. That's caught by Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down, Denver.
Throwing, Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard
Here we go.
line.
Hey, Ken.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
He'll run. This is Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. They gained 18 yards on that ball. Good for a Jets first down.
And these These are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They will run it over center with Hall. Past the 45. Still going. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Extend. Here we go. West right. West right, hit. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Give up the middle with Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
319,
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
go.
Here it is on fourth down. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on down. A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Next, from the gun, on third down. Moving outside the pocket. Will try to run for it. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green knight.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Fields to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
3rd down, 3 to go. To throw is Fields. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Jets have a 1st down. To throw is Fields. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Ken, here we go. 331, 331. Out, let's go. You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Right.
Now Fields. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, son. 58. Out. Right.
Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Benet Wanwu out of return. Now an opening has the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New York. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. Nix out of throw it here on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Got him, man. That's Sherfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Back swung out to Harvey. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Harvey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Ice 44. Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. This caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Hall, a 1st down and more. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Loss of 2.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Again, here's Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
319, that's it. Right.
Fields now. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Big gain Jets there. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
This is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
Fields now to throw on first down. That is caught. And he's in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. A first down throw for Nix. That's caught by Harvey. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down. Throwing. Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now, Polk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now, it's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try to run here with Harvey. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. I'm good. Move it, Jay. Move it, set. One strike.
They'll try to run for it with Paul. And he is going to have a jet first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, get that. Right.
Another run here with Paul. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Right.
They'll run, it's Hall. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Look now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds, zeros on the clock, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.